Heyo everybody, I'm Nick, and welcome back to Banjo Kazooie. On the last episode, we completed both Gobi's Valley and Freeze Easy Peak. We got that final Jiggy. And today's episode is going through this particular note door. And right now it looks like nothing but a mine. And some feathers in here. We're gonna ignore this for now. And right now we're gonna go through here. Because through here is what I need to do. You can ignore this guy, we've seen him before. You can beat him with eggs if you want, but I don't feel like it. I feel like collecting this Mumbo token. And we're gonna be swimming a bit of a ways, so if you think this room might not be significant now, it's going to be. It will be. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. I'm not looking forward to that level in particular. But for now, let's just swim on. We'll swim on a little bit of a ways, but it won't be too much. It'll be just fine. Many tricks are up my sleeve. To save yourself, you'd better leave. How about no? How about you go fuck yourself? I got control of this situation. And by control of the situation, I mean I'm gonna surface and get over this way. Because there's one reason and one reason only we're even in this area. Well, for one, we're going to be flying around. And here we go, it's another picture. Welcome to Mad Monster Mansion. I think this is probably my favorite world in the game, honestly. I really like this place. Really just how it's built. I just really like how it's built. Also over here is another Mumbo token and one of these things. You have to be invincible to kill it. So, yeah. You can't really damage them any other way, and I am going to collect that health that fell, honestly. We're going to swim properly. I have enough air for this journey. Thank you, R button, for letting me steer. And Mad Monster Mansion is back where, you remember where the Gobi's Valley painting is? It's just a bit on further ahead. It's not gonna be all that too much of a big deal. Okay. Moving on, moving on, moving on, moving on. Gonna drown, cause I'm a big dumbass. That didn't quite go right, but it's fine. You see all this other stuff? We'll worry about it later. Yeah. For now, though, I want to go to my favorite world in the game. I like this place. At least I know I used to. Oh boy, fun times ahead. What's not fun is this fucking place. I don't like this place. Because down there is insta-death. And I want more control on my stick. Yeah, you fall in that, you're dead. No matter what. It's just donezo. I think that's actually our first instance of instant death. So that's fun. Behind one of these gravestones, if I remember correctly, should be a Mumbo token. There's also things on top of it too, so you need a few refills, go ahead. And let's go bust this open for now. I need to do that for later. I can't remember if there's anything down here for now that I can get, but we'll be coming back to this later. We will. Oh, it's just an extra life. I don't need to be here at all. But I guess feathers are cool, I guess. But yeah, we'll be back here a little bit later. I seriously remember there being a Mumbo token around here somewhere. Where's the token? I can't see, it's quite hard work to lump around that squawking jerk. Yes, Kazooie's an asshole, we all know this. And there's another Brentilda interview. Ooh, I'm gonna have to, this is the last amount of space on my notepad here. So how about we get ready? Did you know Wartbags keeps a loogie-filled hanky in her pocket for luck? A loogie-filled hanky? Ew, that's gross. Like, seriously, your pockets, man. And I am misspelling luck here, like a dumbass. All right, let's keep going. What else you got here? I've also seen my sister cuddling a huge, sweaty baboon in bed at night. Okay. This is just reminding me of shit I watched on Cartoon Network. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell was that show I'm thinking of? Goddamn I Am Weasel? No, that can't be it. Ah, God damn it. Well, we got one more thing for her to say for us. She's really proud of her broomstick. It's a top-of-the-range Lardmaster 2000. And I'm just gonna take this down while she heals me. Ain't she sweet? I would be reading that dialogue, but I want to take down what her broomstick is, and that's pretty important. And done! This page is completely full. And that's not the last time we'll be seeing her, by the way. I guess she feels her health when she's done with her spiel. I don't think you can get up here at all, so way. Maybe? No, it seems like I'm just hitting the collision wrong. So while it was cute, let's just get into Mad Monster Mansion and no more delays. No more delays. Here we go. We have all the moves in the game we could ever want. And this place is quite a bit to it, actually. So here's a door you can break down. You could also break down these windows. Usually, these go into separate rooms. These two guests are rather dumb. Let's make sure they're unwelcome. Also, these guys are in here. They'll be in paintings. Here's a skeleton. If you really want him dead, use Wonder Wing. Nobody behind this one? Weird. There's gonna be a bunch of these little rooms in the mansion. I will have to go through some of them because there are notes in there. Also, here's a bat. You can splatter him around. I don't think he'll mind. But the first place I wanna... Okay, yeah, collision there is kind of funky. Just gonna tell you right now. I wanna go in here, if I remember correctly. Because this hedge maze has a bunch of stuff for us. Also, here's a bunch of ghosts. Wanna know how you take care of ghosts? Called Wonder Wing. Just gonna tell you that right now. I wanna make sure I collect every single note in here because I don't wanna go back. He's dead. We won't be seeing him again. Just two over here? Also, there's Jinjos. Yeah, that's fun. Oh, those are just feathers. Doing fine. I like the music of this place. I like the atmosphere. Also, we get to see Mumbo again in here. That's always a fun time. And am I missing any notes going through here? Am I missing any notes going through here? I mean, there's these two. You can just piss off for all I care. I always appreciate feathers. We can't get that Mumbo token until later. Can you not? I'd really rather not be harassed by you. And then, oh, you break it on the other side. God damn it. Oh, well. I went through here the incorrect way, but that's fine because it's ridiculously easy to get through this hedge maze anyway. So how about we go break at some more windows? And we're not going through this door immediately because it's gonna fail me getting a Jiggy. I'm just gonna put it out there. Because the way you grab that Jiggy is a little bit interesting, to say the least. And I want to keep breaking windows. Breaking windows is fun. And once again, there's more of these assholes. I think this room just has eggs. This is fine. This is fine. It might be a window on the second floor. Yes. Yes, I see what's happening here. Dude, you can piss off now. You can piss off. I think I have just enough Mumbo tokens for what I want to do, so we'll be seeing him in a bit. But first, I want to bust open this door and go inside and what essentially looks like a giant fucking Ouija board. And once again, we gotta spell Banjo Kazooie. But how do we do it? Let's go divine our name. Greetings, O solid one. I'm Tumbler the Mighty. Solve the puzzle and you can take this infernal thing that's stuck under me. Let's do it. Also, here's a ghost. And anytime you hit the grunties, you will get hurt. So, where's the N I'm looking for? That's a J. There's the N. Let's hit the J. Let's hit an O. Once again, it's just spelling Banjo Kazooie, so it's not like this is the most exciting part of them all. Also, here's a ghost. He'll hurt. Don't touch him. Is there an A right here? There's the other A. There we go. Z is over here. I get enough time to do this, thankfully. O is over here. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Thankfully, I'm not hitting stuff badly. I like that. And then once you hit this E, everything's all good. At last, the puzzle is solved. Take this thing. I'm leaving this gloomy shed. And it just fades away into oblivion. It's like we're summoning ghosts or something. Also, the reflective texture on that was pretty fucking cool, not gonna lie. Also, there's shit up here. We should collect that. And the main way up here is, you know, shock jumping. And thankfully, Banjo doesn't slide off this thing like a dumbass. We're just gonna collect these notes and get on with our own fucking business. Also over here, we've got two different things to do. There's a Jinjo over there and a thing over here. We're actually gonna be ignoring this for now, but the main thing we will be getting, however, is these notes. Because I want these notes. And this stuff will hurt down here. So you might not want to go in here too long. I mean, you could Wonder Wing if you don't want to take damage, but you barely have any of those feathers to begin with. So how about we don't? And say we did. And I'm gonna take damage like a chump. Thankfully it's one of the few places in this level that does deal you damage. Obviously standing on rose thorns will hurt. Please don't do that. I forget if you can shoot this thing. No, you can't shoot this thing dead. What am I thinking? We're just gonna hit it instead and reveal that there was a Mumbo token under there the entire time. And I want these. We'll be coming back over to this area in a little bit. Don't you worry. Actually, no, we're gonna do this part now. Because I don't wanna go back there again. But first, we need a Jinjo. And right now, here's a switch. What happens if I push it? Do you feel like saying your prayers? 'Cause right now, you gotta be fast. And if you're not fast, you'll be locked out of a place. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna be locked out of a place. Damn it. I was not thinking about it. Big oak door is very tough. Stupid bear's not fast enough. Yep, Grunty and rhymes are gonna roast your ass. That's just how this shit works. Now let's do this level for real. I like doing things for real. Okay, let's actually go to church for real this time. Because that's just how we roll. And there is one particular little mini game in there that I've always been a bit of a fan of. Because music and stuff. Oh hey, we actually get a little fanfare, but whatever. And those will be done. And that's fine. I think it's just eggs up there. Oh, there's notes up there. We have to grab those. We need to grab the notes. Also, there are ghosts in here. Obviously, don't touch the ghosts. Instead, make them taste your Wonder Wing. Oh, wouldn't it be nice if Banjo were able to cling to ledges? Not until another game. But thankfully, they don't throw too many situations where you have to deal with that. Hey, Ghost, if you're gonna tail my ass, this would be a good time to do that. Ow! At least it wasn't high enough to take contact, or fall damage, I mean. Well, he's dead anyway. And we got our health back. Ain't that pretty neat? Anyhow, if you couldn't have guessed, there's at least a Jiggy in here. But there's also something a little more in here. But we need to get moving first, and we got priorities. First off being these notes. Because without notes, this wouldn't be a good time, now wouldn't it? Oh boy. I just realized there are musical notes on the top of this. It's actually pretty fucking cool. And hello, obvious Mumbo token. I will collect ye because that's just how this rolls. I thought I was gonna fall off that like a dumbass. All right, let's do this. Hello there, Mr. Ghostly Hand. What do you say? Mott's hand plays this organ with ease, but can you follow him on the keys? And you just gotta play along to his tune. So he starts here. Just play along. If you know the combination ahead of time, you can do that. But since I like following along, we're gonna do exactly that. You can also hit the minor keys here. But I don't play piano, but I've just always liked this little mini game, honestly. This is next. Not bad, Bear, but now watch me copy this tune, and amazed I'll be. I mean, it's not that hard to follow along, honestly. I mean, that's a pretty minor key to start off in, but that's fine. I'm not sure. Why are you only hitting the minor keys? It's kind of silly. But I'm not exactly a music composer, so I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. Just press them kind of slowly. It's kind of neat. Not really. Because if you want to go fast, you learn the order. But I forget so much stuff. That's why I could never really be a speedrunner. That and my brain is not exactly quick enough to follow that sort of thing. Your music skills are mighty fine, so take this golden piece of mine. Will do, buddy, will do. First, let me get on top of this organ. You have no organs. What are you doing up here? There's an extra life if I really wanted it. But we're not gonna do that. Also, there's a flight pad on what would be the torch brazier. So, I want that. That would be pretty convenient to get, no? So how about we go and do that, see? So there's plenty of things up here for us to see. By that I mean, here's a feather. Here's a grunty switch. There's a Mumbo token. But that's not all we're here for. We're also here for this empty honeycomb. There we go. How about we get rid of you for good? And then make the perilous journey of... Oh God, why am I on this beam? Oh wait, that's why I'm on this beam. And grunty switch. Glorious grunty switch. We're gonna have to go flying again. Because that piece is in the eye of the beholder. Ooh! If I didn't have any health extensions, that'd be instant death. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh, why did I do that? I did it to show it off, that's why. Alright, there's a bit more to this church than you might think, though. See these pots here? If you position yourself just right...
Thank you.
They say, thank you. That's old Grant Kirkhope for ya. Also on this really old episode of Game Grumps, back when John was still on the show, they actually had Grant Kirkhope on there too. And he had a little, they actually got him to say, fuck you. Because, yeah, that's child appropriate. Why am I holding this button? I guess it could be just to aim a little better? I guess. Thankfully, you only need to ever get one egg. And also, just to let you know, that's the enemy type that will be roaming around the lair once we're done. Also, token! Mine! I at least want to get all of these flower pots because good things are to those who are generous. Gotcha, bitch. And I believe there's a couple more on the other side, too. So we're gonna at least bust these guys down. That's not spitting an egg out of my ass. This is spitting an egg out of my ass. Wow, my aim hasn't been that bad. Which one of you is gonna come? Okay, that one's gonna come alive and try to bust my ass. And to that I say no. I'm not gonna bust my ass. Oh, so damn close. Wow, are you serious? There we go. There's the jiggy. It's like the jig is up or something. Also, does that look a little suspicious? Yep, it's a portal. And in here is primarily a bunch of little collectibles, but also gold feathers. I like those. We need to restock on those. Also an extra life. But this room isn't necessary, but it's cool because it's a unique texture, and that's always neat. So let's not deal with this any longer. But you know what else I don't want to deal with? Bats. Because bats of any kind annoy the shit out of me. We're almost done with this church. Don't you worry. But what we need to do is get up here and maybe get on Kazooie, because it's hard for Banjo to even be up here in the first place. So not only is there a ton of friggin' notes, because, you know, this place isn't to scale whatsoever, we got clocks here. And also here is an opening. You can go through that. There's also notes in these corners. What the hell is wrong with you people? This is why I have height problems. At least in terms of, I don't like heights. I don't like the feeling of I'm going to fall. Also, there's a shock jump pad here if you couldn't have guessed. And there's a jiggy at the top of the weather vane. And I think that's a good cutoff point for today. So, on today's episode of Banjo Kazooie, we started Mad Monster Mansion and primarily got things in the church finished. And on the next episode, we're gonna turn to the mansion itself. So with that, I'm Nick, and I'll see you guys next time.